So we have dealt with the attorneys, which I think majority of us don't like it, don't like our attorneys. But how about our judges? I mean, there's got to be a time where we know that the judge is being unfair and very biased, especially towards the social workers and for the state. And we have proof on that. What can we do with that? I mean, these are judges. They're like the mafia. They're untouchables. Are they untouchable, or can we do something about it?
Well, the judge can have you sued. Pertaining to the judge, it's really, we blame the judges, but it's the lawyer. See, if your lawyer is not making a paper trail for you, and CPS or CWS stacks and stacks of paper on their side, and every time that judge come in the courtroom and open up that folder, on one side got a stack of papers this thick, and on this side is nothing, because your lawyer is doing nothing for you. He can be in there arguing back and forth, but if you don't have no paperwork in there, that means nothing. The judge open up that folder, and all she has is this side to look at and read off. That's all he or she has. She has to follow it. We can blame the judges, we blame whoever. But if your attorney don't put no paperwork in there, it's his fault. And it's, to me, as a client of that attorneys who work for you, you should be making him work for you, and not to turn him into the Bar Association. We talked about it later. What I would do is, when I speak to people, I let them know that this day and this time, we talked about this. If I made a mistake or I forgot something, correct me. Respond back to me within 2 to 3 working days. If not, probably make a mistake. But if so, and he did not respond back to you, that's his loss. You use that and you take a copy, your copy, put one in the jacket, one for your lawyer, even give it to your lawyer. You make sure everybody get a copy of it. You can use that as evidence in your court record. But getting back to the judges, to me, we do blame the judges, but they got to use what's in front of them. Some of them is biased, and they got to be sometimes. Like a lawyer, he swore an oath to uphold the law to the best of his ability. If he do not do that, he should be held accountable. You can fire him, or you can make him work for you. Another attorney. Or get another attorney, the 2 attorneys got to talk. And by putting the information together, if he don't have nothing to give your new attorney, that's going to be hard. The CPS stack is this high already, you got a new attorney coming in. So I'll keep that lawyer there or force him to work. And then he might just sit there and don't do nothing for you. Just that turn him into the Bar Association. Make action happen.
Well, you can, when you go into court and the lawyer's talking to the judges, but then if you don't like, when you know something, you can say objection, Your Honor, and then you can tell the judge what you thinking of what happened when they're talking about, they're saying that you went to a meeting and and then the other people said, no, you didn't go, that you called and you canceled, but then you have document that you went, and you say, no, Your Honor, I object that, I have documents, you show them right there, you can. And they would listen, the judge would listen to you. But your lawyer would say, shh, but you can't speak because you paid for the lawyer.
One other thing, when you're in any court session, if there's an appealable issue and you have not objected to that issue, you will probably not get the appeal. So you need to object in the courtroom to things that are being said to establish a grounds for an appeal. If you don't object to anything, they probably won't get an appeal.
What was the saying is, you feel something is being said, and you don't think it's right, you're confused, you don't know what to say, because you don't understand the law. As a person, you got to learn your rights. You got to know what your rights is. You go in the courtroom, you have a lawyer, he gonna tell you don't sit down and do all the talking, but he working for you. You can say, Your Honor, I object. I gave this to my lawyer, and you're not presenting it. That's grounds to appeal. If you don't appeal on certain issues, you cannot go to a higher court. The paperwork you got down in the lower court, you need that to go to a higher court to appeal. If you have nothing to appeal, nothing to show that you can appeal, how can you appeal to a higher court? You got to have evidence. You got to have a paper trail.